The college experience. It's something that we all can't wait to be a part of. It's often described in a variety of different ways from a variety of different people. Some of the things that we think about when we think about the college experience are friends, study groups, parties, hangovers, exam hangovers, and of course, being hungover for exams. And we think, wow, what a great experience. But then you may start to drift apart. Then you start to feel a little sad. And then that's that. But what if that didn't have to be the end? What if there was a way where instead of just being another person that was once in your life, they actually become colleagues? What if you could turn your forgotten connections into your bridge for tomorrow? Often, we turn to internet sources to stay connected with our friends after we graduate. And sometimes, through those sources, we hear that they found a great job, perhaps one better than yours, and naturally, we get a little jealous. So we try to think to ourselves, maybe there's something that they could offer to us, some kind of opportunity. So we try to get in touch with them, but naturally, we get pushed down by quiz results, cat videos, and of course, pictures of people's kids. Doesn't really get you anywhere. So that's when the idea occurred to me. Why not just make an app for it? Something that can easily be applied to your phone or tablet that interconnects you with all your friends and classmates from your college days. Having these connections can be important and crucial to landing a job in your field, whether it be for finding a better job or just finding a job, period. Sounds great, doesn't it? I'm sure you're all wondering, does that sound any different from Facebook, let alone LinkedIn? Well, that's where the beauty of this app would be. It connects you on a personal yet professional level with people that you know from your program. It's not as personal as, say, Facebook, but it's more personal than, say, LinkedIn. Whereas with LinkedIn, you'll be connected with a variety of different professionals, but they may not always be in your field or know anything about it. But still, they'll try to give you advice anyways. Then you got a photographer giving you advice on how to get into the oil industry. Not a good mix. So with those differences aside, there would still be a lot of familiar features. Some of those familiar features would be a profile page, such as, a picture, your name, where you graduated from, when you graduated, what your credentials are. And also private messaging and even a reviewable resume. And if you wanted to connect with somebody in your field from a different institution, you could do that too, allowing you to use this app to your needs, not necessarily towards what you might like. So, that being said, this app would allow students to be able to connect with each other as colleagues do in their own fields, such as scientists who help scientists, or accountants who help accountants, or in my case, veterinary office assistants helping veterinary office assistants. We like to call ourselves VOAs because that's a mouthful. I love the connections that I've made as a VOA because often in the VOA program, we're taught a lot about teamwork, to really come together so that when we get a job in our field, we can share those essential skills with our coworkers. Although rather than the term coworkers, we like to use a bit of a different term, teammates. Naturally, after everything is done in the program, if we just drifted apart, I'd feel terrible. But with this app, we would be able to stay in touch with each other, to still work together as a team, even after we graduated. After all, Bow Valley College is a place that strongly talks about staying connected and staying together. Oneness is very much celebrated here. And I think with this app, we would be exemplifying that message to carry it on, not only from our school, but to others as well. After all, we don't want to monopolize this. We want to share it with everybody. The best part about this app is that it doesn't have to be overly fancy. It can be easy to use and easy to remember. It doesn't need a fancy title either. How about Bridge? Sure, you can tell I made the logo. As a species, it's very important for us to stay together, to always have that connection with one another. With the help of technology, we make our world just a little smaller. And I think that with this app, we would just be making that easier. and has helped stay together better than ever before. Because if this app becomes a reality, you never know when your forgotten connection could turn into your bridge for tomorrow. Thanks for listening.